Hello and welcome in. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for two energies. This could be for you and your partner. I've got Pisces and Aquarius. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus if either you or your partner, or so this could be both of your signs or both of their signs, or it could just be the energy in the relationship. All right, let's go ahead and get a significator card. Intimacy and obscurity, secrets, mystery, concealing. Okay, I'm wanting to pull one of these two. Okay, let's do a pile for the first energy. Second energy. And for the relationship. Let's get one more. Oops. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm reading for a couple who obviously there's heartbreak here. You're going through a hard time. The Ace of Swords. Now this could be either Pisces or Aquarius, or swapped. One of these energies either realized something or heard something, or something was said to them that is causing them to go into hermit mode and causing this Three of Swords situation. And it looks like there may have been a third party. I don't like to say that, but if it wasn't a third party, it could have just been that there was secrets involved on some level. But the second party that's involved actually looks like they're working on it. They're working on the situation, or they're trying to rectify or trying to build those bonds back together. But they might be a little bit either stubborn. I feel like they know what they did was wrong, or they understood. I feel like they know logically what they did was wrong, but I don't know if they're emotionally completely understanding it or putting themselves in your shoes. And if this is you, I feel like maybe you're kind of like, oh yeah, I get it, but maybe you think that actually it wasn't that bad, and you're not actually putting yourself in your partner's position or that this other party's position, and really understanding what they're feeling or what they're going through. And like I said, this could be reversed. I usually am going to read the left side as you, and then the right side is your partner, but it could be swapped. So it does look like there are some decisions to be made in this connection, whether or not you're going to go forward. And it looks like you, since I'm reading the left as your energy, need to decide whether or not you're going to want to go forward and accept the work that this Emperor figure is putting in, or is willing to put in. There's a lot of communication, I feel like, that's happening right now. A lot of talking, a lot of trying to understand. There's a lot of mental back and forth. It even seems here with, I'm just getting, I know this is a flattery card, but when I read the description for this, a lot of it has to do with communication and how you communicate with people. So it feels like to me that you guys are communicating, but maybe it's not clicking somehow. Something's not clicking. But there is somebody that's going to be working on this. The other person in the connection, the one who caused this sort of hermit situation, it looks like they're going to be the ones that are going to try to work on this situation, but I don't know if you are. So let's take a look. Let's see. And for the first energy, what's coming in? Second energy, what's coming in? Whoops. Yeah, I feel like the second energy involved in this is just really almost overly practical and almost... There's like a lack of emotion. There's like a mental acknowledgement of the situation, but there is almost a complete lack of emotion. With this first energy, I feel like you're going to actually open up and tell this person what you're feeling. And it seems like when this conversation happens, some knowledge will be shed on past events, and this person will have a chance to sort of come clean. I don't know if they will or not. So you may not even have known this yet. This may still be coming in. You may not be aware of that's what's coming in, but it seems like there is going to be something that's going to be brought to light in in a conversation that's going to give this person the chance to sort of confess and work on things. But why do I have so many pentacles? Why is this person... Oh. Okay, so the person that's seeming sort of less emotional, actually, they're less emotional because they're hiding a lot of their emotion. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. They're hiding a lot of their emotions behind their mental processes and their mental... I feel like they're just holding everything back. They're holding everything in, and they're trying to manage their emotions. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to gain like a mental almost advantage, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, they're just trying to mentally stay on top of everything because through managing their emotions. And I think maybe that's what you might be seeing. Maybe I feel like right now you're seeing this person as being really emotionless, and maybe you're not sure why, but once there is a conversation, then it will be brought to light why there is that appearance of this emotionlessness. It's actually, they have a lot of emotions, but they're just controlling them. They're trying to keep them in check and trying to do things logically in the right way. They're very, very concerned about making sure that they're doing the right thing at the right time with you. And they don't want to cause any further damage. So they're trying as best they can to control their thoughts, control their emotions. I do see that you're seeing this because I feel like you're going to want to move forward in this connection. I feel like you're going to want to continue this. So I actually think that this is something that you'll be learning. This feels like a situation to me, like a blessing in disguise type of situation where something seems really serious and you feel really heartbroken about it and it seems really bad, but actually it's going to bring you guys closer together. Now this, like I said, this may or may not involve a third party. It could just involve some sort of either deception, or maybe they just weren't clear about something with you that caused some heartbreak to learn this. Let's see, let's get some advice for this connection. So my advice for this connection going forward, I've got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, is to don't get too bogged down in the sadness or whatever emotions you're feeling or whatever emotions may come in, because I do see that this relationship will actually move forward and there'll be a fresh new start. So try not to, I think that you should just give this person room to talk. Obviously, if there was infidelity, maybe don't give them so much room, but I feel like if you can get over this sadness, that there is a new start coming into this relationship. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed your reading and have a blessed day.